Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, first title defense for this young champion here tonight, and given his rise from prospect to contender to world champion, feels like it's going to take a major effort to unseat the champion.
John, and he just keeps getting better. Every time he steps to the octagon, he's better than he was the last time. And now, he's carrying the confidence of being the UFC champion. When he told us he would be top 10, he said, okay. He said, I'll be the champ. He said, okay. But imagine the confidence he walked in those meetings with, then to now actually delivering on all of those. Stay special athlete, John. Walking through the first title.
All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Prime Time.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, undisputed title defense for him here tonight. Perhaps a BMF title fight in the future, but first things first.
Could you imagine that, John? A guy that holds the BMF title and a world championship. This man really is standing on the brink of absolute greatness.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Chimaev is so strong, man. Every time
high-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's looking the posture. Great job getting out of harm's way.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Oh, that's a big elbow.
Great shot from the top position.
Big shots landed by him now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Great job securing the back position. Great job. All right, this is not where you want to be. You want to be on your...
DC touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on.
Oh, it's under the neck.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Posture is up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, late round one, no submission as yet. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
And there it is! Oh, my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen!
Unbelievable! He's a savage!
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lifetime.
All right, so the motivation was to get a finish, to maybe set up a fight for the BMF title. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished, John. There's nothing more he could have done to make us believe that he should fight for the BMF championship next. We will see.